Hello, and welcome everyone. This is the Character Network. We are here tonight with Peekay to give us some insight on his long and hard journey to becoming a boxer. Peekay has won many fights and will go down in history. He was born and raised in South Africa with many boxing influences. Welcome, Peekay.
Hello, thank you for having me tonight. I'm excited to share my story with you.
Now, Peekay, everyone wants to know, how did you get into boxing? Describe the qualities of your biggest role models.
I've had lots of bullies throughout my life because I was so different, so I knew I had to stand up for myself. Hobby was my first great influence. He told me to fight with my head first and then my heart. After I left him, I met a great friend, Doc, who taught music and academics and was always very supportive. And of course, Gail Piet, who was a mentor, a teacher, and a loyal friend. I was always told I would be the next welterweight champion, so I had to rise to the occasion.
Are you still close with your previous mentors? Do you mentor anybody?
Most of my mentors have passed on. Hobby, I'm sure, has continued to fight. As for Gail Piet, the artist, he passed away to a mishap in jail. Doc passed away as well due to old age and health deterioration. I'm not such a mentor as Gail Piet, but I plan to teach children to reach their goals and be smart fighters.
You seem to have lots of obstacles in the way of reaching your dreams. Can you outline what you all went through in your young years?
I wouldn't call them troubles or hardships. They were events that made me who I am today, a stronger person. I had to deal with my mom becoming a born-again Christian and not having the same beliefs. There was apartheid during the war that separated me from the other boys. The will to keep going, and I learned the strength and the power of one.
You fought with the Prince of Wales boarding school boxing team. Can you discuss how your friends helped develop your boxing career?
Maury and I became friends, business partners, and the ultimate team. Maury got me an interview with a good coach, Solly. I had to pay for Solly to train me, and Maury offered his money, but I declined. Maury ended up betting enough money on a rugby game for me to pay for 2.5 years of training with Solly.
Maury was a great businessman and dealt with a lot of betting while you were at boarding school at the age of 15. How did you work together to be a team?
Maury had bets on everything. We made a lot of money betting on who were going to be the next St. John's people. The bets he had for my fights started to deteriorate. People wouldn't bet against me. Maury actually stopped our betting business. Maury was very smart with his money, which was beneficial to me.
Back to fighting. Can you explain what was your most inspiring boxing moment?
I remember watching Hobby fight a boxer that was a lot bigger than him. He truly fought with his head first and then his heart. This was the first moment I knew I wanted to become a boxer.
Now can you identify the most shocking moment of your boxing career?
It was the first 6-round match I ever had, and I fought against this kid, who turned out to be my nanny's biological son. I was extremely nervous, but I won. It was exciting because I won, but then I hit my lowest point because I found out after that was the night that Doc had died.
You had a strong relationship with Doc. How did you know that he died?
I was daydreaming in the showers after the fight, and I just knew. I saw him walk into the crystal cave that he wanted to go to when he died. Some people can say we had a sixth sense for each other. After I got the phone call from Miss Boxall that he disappeared, I knew he was gone.
It's almost time to finish tonight, Peekay. I just need clarification on how Gail Piet has had such an impact on your boxing life.
Gail Piet knew I was small. He told me to dance on my feet. He taught me hitting could get you points, but if you stayed out of the other boxers' swings, they could not get points. I also still use Gail Piet's 8-punch combination.
As a role model, what message would you like to portray to other young athletes?
I just want everyone to gain appreciation for the life that they have. To all the boxers out there, fight with your head first and then your heart.
Thank you for joining us, Peekay, and we will see everyone next time on the Character Network.